Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this week's video, I want to talk about 3 drone moves that will level up your videos and make you stand out from the crowd. Now, I personally love drones, and the feeling I get every time I go to fly is really unmatched, but that has led me to make a few mistakes. Because I love how drone footage looks, I find myself overusing them all the time. In most projects, drone shots are supposed to be a complement to your main footage and story and not the focus itself. I have to keep reminding myself of this because I still include too many drone shots in my videos, and I think that ends up taking the value of them when they're overused. So with that being said, let's talk about the first move. Flying close to objects or gaps can give you a very unique perspective, and not only does it add more depth, it makes you feel more immersive in a video. These shots would typically be very hard to accomplish with a normal camera, and I think it's a clever way of getting unique angles and also standing out from the crowd who constantly use the same drone shots. Now, this technique can be very dangerous for obvious reasons. You can crash your drone or even worse, hurt yourself or other people. So to minimize this risk, I always make sure I have a direct line of sight with my drone so I can clearly see where it's going and avoid crashing if needed. Also, depending on the drone you have, if it has sensors, you will have to turn them off, otherwise obstacle detection will come in and you won't be able to fly through gaps or close to objects as the drone will come to a halt. Now please guys, don't be irresponsible and fly close to uninvolved people or forbidden places. If you aren't an experienced pilot, just skip this move for now until you get more practice and feel more confident flying your drone. And this leads us to the second move, which I also love to do, and this one is the reveal shot. I love this one because it creates a sense of mystery and anticipation, and sometimes it can even make the subject or the location you're filming a lot more epic. Besides flying through gaps, which makes for an epic reveal, you can start filming with your drone camera tilted down and then slowly tilt the camera up while also moving the drone forward, or vice versa. Or you can do this in post-production. You can keyframe the position of the video to make it seem like you're doing a reveal shot, when in reality it wasn't. I do this all the time and most people don't even dream that I did it. Another good way to do a reveal shot is flying from low ground to high, which also creates a nice dynamic movement. And now for the third and final movement, this one is the top down. It's where you finally get to take the full advantage of having a drone and get an incredible bird's eye view. Most things look really good from this angle, and it's a perspective only a drone can pull. Unless you have an helicopter somewhere.
Get to the chopper!
So there you go, these are 3 drone moves that I find myself using all the time. They're not the only ones, but I think these can make your footage stand out when used the right way. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, topics or themes that you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to cover them. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week.